everybody, I am Charlsie and welcome back to my kitchen. I can't believe that we've never done pork ribs. So we decided, got these beautiful pork ribs from Costco, and we said, okay, let's do it. So in the background, this beautiful rack of ribs is the traditional in your oven forever kind of recipe. And then I got an air fryer, y'all. Yay! So I wanted to try ribs in the air fryer. So I've got a small portion of ribs that I cooked, and I'm going to tell you how to do both. And I'm going to cut into both of these. The biggest thing for my husband who loves ribs is that they fall off the bone, tender. So let's back up to the traditional rack of ribs, and I actually, hang on a second, I have one that I've prepped, not really prepped, but just getting it started so you can see. This is what you start with, and you're going to want to clean up the membrane on the back, which I've done quite a bit of. You don't have to remove it 100%, but it does help it be a little bit more tender. So this is what it looks like on the top. Is this carnivore and keto? Absolutely, if you're careful about what you season with. So for this rack, I'll grab a few things and show you. All that my husband did was season with Redmond salt, some cracked black pepper, or you can use fine black pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. That's it. So simple. So there's no sugar, no brown sugar, nothing like that on it. You'll put this rack in your oven, and you definitely want it on aluminum foil. The temperature, very low, 210. Forever. No, I'm just kidding. 8 hours. However, after hour 6, you're going to want to jump in, and every 30 minutes you're going to coat it with a barbecue sauce. And y'all, I don't have a deal with G Hughes or anything like that, but if you don't want to make your sauce from scratch, this is a great one. Sugar-free. I could almost drink it. It's that good, and I'm not a big barbecue sauce fan. So just wanted to show you this. This is what he basted with every 30 minutes for the last 2 hours. Simple as that. Great thing to put in the oven overnight, and then you can, wake up in the morning and start basting. Up to you. Now, with the air fryer, just want you to see, line with parchment paper. And I'm just going to move these up so that you can kind of see them, because we're going to cut into these in just a second. Looks kind of burnt, but they're not. That is just the crust from the same barbecue sauce. Again, choose your seasons wisely. What I did with these is I did a very thin base of mustard, just regular mustard, so that the seasoning would adhere to it. And then I used Paul Prudhomme's barbecue seasoning. And that's all I did. And of course, the little Redmonds. Remember, salt is a flavor enhancer, so you definitely want to add it to your dishes. I salted it and then put it on the rack with parchment paper and cooked it at 375 for about 35 minutes. And by that time, they were done. I checked the temperature with my thermometer to make sure that they were done, and they were done. But I wanted that barbecue flavor, so I coated with barbecue, put them back in for another 10 minutes, and that's what we got, was the crust. So let's see who did better. All right, I'm gonna smooth this back over. I'm going to cut into this and just see how tender they are. Well, it's not very tender when you're right on a bone. So right away, I would say this looks delicious. It's not falling off the bone though. It's just not flaking off. So probably not tender enough for my husband. I think I'm gonna love it though. And I will let you know after I do a taste test. And now I'm just gonna go in on the end of this and go in between the bones, cut in. And these are feeling a little bit stiff, so they may have to go back in the oven, which is one thing you can do with ribs. But these are definitely more flaky. I'm going to compare. This is definitely more solid looking, but more flaky. So we're going to do a taste test, he and I, and we're going to give you our honest opinions about what we like better. If I was just craving ribs, I'm probably going to go for the air fryer because it's quick and easy. But if we've got time and planning ahead, which we do a lot of, we'll do the overnights because it's definitely a nice tender bone, just comes right out. See, easy, and that's what you're looking for. So I'm going to thank everybody for watching. I'm going to show you in a little while just prep for this other rack of ribs so that we can put that one in the oven as well. And I'll leave all the ingredients and instructions in the description. So if you like this kind of video, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, this is, like I said, carnivore and keto friendly. Just watch the seasonings that you use, and of course watch the barbecue sauce. So I will see you again next week, and have a good one.